Why no one can climb Mount Kailash? The mystery revealed. What if I told you there is a mountain on Earth that no human has ever conquered? No flag planted, no summit photos, no victory stories. A mountain so sacred that religions worship it. So mysterious that even modern science stays silent, and so powerful that people believe time itself behaves differently around it. Today, we reveal why no one can climb Mount Kailash, and the truth will shock you. A mountain unlike any other. Mount Kailash is not the tallest mountain in the world. It is not the most dangerous either, yet it is the most untouchable mountain on Earth. Located in the remote Tibetan plateau, Mount Kailash rises about 6,638 meters above sea level. Compared to Everest, that may not sound extreme, but what makes Kailash unique is not its height, it's its status. For thousands of years, no human has ever stood on its peak, not because it's impossible, but because no one is allowed to. And the reasons behind this go far beyond normal mountaineering rules. Religious significance, the center of the universe. Mount Kailash is considered sacred by 4 major religions. 1. Hinduism. In Hindu belief, Mount Kailash is the home of Lord Shiva, the destroyer and transformer of the universe. It is believed that Shiva sits on the summit in deep meditation, controlling time, creation, and destruction. Climbing Mount Kailash, according to Hinduism, would be like walking into God's private space, an act of extreme disrespect. 2. Buddhism. For Buddhists, Mount Kailash is the dwelling place of Demchok, a deity representing supreme bliss. Many believe the mountain is a spiritual axis, connecting heaven and earth. 3. Jainism. Jains believe that their first Tirthankara Rishabdev attained liberation at Mount Kailash. 4. Bon religion. Even before Buddhism, the Bon religion worshipped Kailash as the seat of all spiritual power. Because of this, millions of pilgrims perform a circumambulation, parikrama, around the mountain, believing that one full circle cleanses a lifetime of sins. But no one dares to climb it. The official ban, why governments say no. The Chinese government, which controls the region, has strictly banned all climbing expeditions to Mount Kailash. Interestingly, this ban is not recent. Even when China allowed climbing on almost every Himalayan peak, Kailash remained off limits. Why? Because international religious communities strongly protested. Any attempt could trigger global religious outrage. The mountain is considered a world spiritual heritage. Even famous climbers like Reinhold Messner, one of the greatest mountaineers in history, publicly refused to climb Mount Kailash, saying, "If we conquer this mountain, then we conquer something in people's souls." The failed attempts and strange experiences. Although officially no one has climbed it, there are stories of attempts, and every story ends strangely. Some climbers claimed they suddenly aged rapidly during the climb. Their watches malfunctioned. Hair and nails grew unusually fast. They felt overwhelming fear and disorientation. There are no scientific confirmations of these claims, but the consistency of stories keeps the mystery alive. Many climbers turned back without clear physical reasons. The pyramid theory: is Kailash artificial? One of the most controversial theories suggests that Mount Kailash is not a natural mountain at all. Satellite images show perfectly symmetrical faces, sharp edges aligned with cardinal directions, a shape similar to a massive pyramid. Some researchers believe Mount Kailash could be an ancient man-made structure, a gigantic energy generator, or a lost advanced civilization's monument. Mainstream science does not confirm this, but it also cannot fully explain the mountain's near-perfect geometry. Time distortion and energy fields. Another mystery is the idea of time behaving differently around Mount Kailash. Pilgrims and travelers report feeling time pass unusually fast, physical exhaustion without activity, sudden emotional clarity or fear. Scientists suggest this could be due to strong magnetic fields, high-altitude psychological effects, isolation and oxygen deprivation. But again, nothing fully explains it. Why Everest is climbed but Kailash is not? Here's the real question. If humans can climb Everest, K2 and other deadly peaks, why not Kailash? The answer is simple but powerful. Everest challenges the body. Kailash challenges belief. People climb mountains to conquer nature. But Mount Kailash represents something humans chose not to conquer, out of respect, fear, and humility. The deeper meaning, a boundary humanity won't cross. Mount Kailash stands as a reminder that not everything is meant to be conquered. Some places are preserved by belief, not law. Power is not always about domination. In a world where humans drill mountains, mine oceans, and conquer space, Mount Kailash remains untouched. Not because we can't, but because we decided we shouldn't. Conclusion: mystery still alive. Is Mount Kailash truly divine? Is it hiding ancient technology? Is it just a sacred symbol amplified by human belief? We don't know. And maybe that mystery is exactly what keeps it powerful. Thank you for watching this video. Like, share, and subscribe our Global Mystery Nexus channel for more interesting information videos.